So we're on right now. Hey guys, it's Clyde, and we're excited because we've got a great show for you tonight. It's called Wagging the Dogs of War. Ron and I and Wes had a meeting last Friday. We eat before we do anything. We get together, we have a food thing, and we eat.
It's called dinner.
It's called dinner, but we talk about the shows that we're going to have, maybe plans we have for the future. And so it's funny because it's Friday, and I was like wanting to, I was talking about shows, and I said, and we usually leave Mondays open because if dumping day happens, and we want to focus on a show, we move it to a Monday. And I said to Ron, I said, you know what? I said, we need to leave Monday. It's really sucky because if there's a war that breaks out on Monday from Russia and Ukraine and the United States, then we're going to have to, throw out the Super Bowl show. And Ron goes, we'll throw away the Super Bowl show. Super Bowl show is a staple. I go, oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, we can't do that. So I said to him, well, what are we going to do? He says, I'll bet you that we won't be at war by Monday or Wednesday or whenever the thing is. And so this morning I woke up and I saw on the computer on my news feed that Putin had pulled out troops. But yeah, we say that he didn't do it. And then the president gave a speech this morning. And I'm thinking, this is all BS. This is BS because he's been saying that war has been imminent now since November. We did a show a few weeks back. Who was a guest?
Scott Bennett.
Scott Bennett. And he said the same thing. He said, you guys don't know what's going on in Ukraine. It's not really, nothing's going on. And last night as I was watching CNN before I went to bed, I noticed that they had footage. And they keep showing us footage of Russian soldiers loading weapons and moving their weapons and, dragging people across the snow. And I'm thinking, this is just footage. This is just staged footage. And I'm thinking, this is insane. This is another one of those wag the dog scenarios where, if nothing happens, then we will make sure something happens. That we'll have there'll be this report of an attack. Something got attacked and now they're pissed and we're now in more tension. And then of course Biden speaks for the American people. He gets up and he says, well, if anything happens, there will be consequences, but Americans know what needs to be done in order to fight for democracy. In other words, more prices of gas going up, more food going up, more shortages, more. No. And so tonight I'm talking about this because it just really irritates me that they do this, that they create these scenarios and they hyper report things. And it's like, again, it's like the Super Bowl. Propaganda. It's like we're the frogs in the pot. They keep turning the heat up and people are like, oh, this is a bath. It's nice. No, this is nonsense. And so tonight we're talking about, it's called Wagging the Dogs of War. They'll be on from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We're on Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. TalkStream Live has us on. GroundZero.radio we're on. GroundZeroMedia.org we're on. And then, of course, Aftermath.media. If you can listen to the show between 7 and 10, listen to the show on your own time. All you got to do is subscribe. We have other things too. We have social media. We have a news aggregator. We have documents that basically flow in all the time that you can use for research. We have films and videos that you can watch as well. Anything from B movies to research movies and old shows, classic shows, you name it. It's all there at Aftermath.media. Subscribe today. There are all kinds of great subscription prices for your budget. Oh, and we just opened up the Ground Zero merch site, the new one, right? Mm-hmm. It's groundzeromerch.com.
Yep, just like before.
Yep. The whole new site, a whole new attitude, whole new Dr. Heldor shirts. If you got the other ones, we got a new Heldor shirt that's really awesome. Got a few flags and
they're making the Shutafa Cup, which should be out in another day.
The Shutafa Cup is going to be out in the next couple of days. You can get yourself a Shutafa Cup, which is going to be cool. And groundzeromerch.com. Go there and have fun because it's a lot of stuff.
Coming soon, publishing books and magazines.
Publishing books and magazines.
Yes.
Now you know why we were having a publisher's clearinghouse the other day. Which, by the way, Mandela effect. You know that Ed McMahon never worked for Publishers Clearinghouse. Did you know that? He never did. You may remember him being with Publishers Clearinghouse, but he never worked for them. Mandela effect. Think about it. Anyway, I heard about this the other day and I freaked out. So go ask your friends. Did Ed McMahon work for Publishers Clearinghouse? He didn't. Anyway, we're going to go to do the show, but keep that in mind as you're watching this video and getting ready to see the show or hear the show today. So we'll see you soon. Take care.